to be paid for each of the passengers, and not just for Nigerians who were there, but every other person who was going to come through the border. It is standard that they pay certain amount of monies to clear themselves before they pass. And the Nigerian government was trying to work with the Egyptian government to see how they can, walk around that protocol. And yesterday there were reports that they've been allowed through the border, but then what this is, perhaps is for the second batch, or we'll find out details on the Punch. You'd get all the information. Let's just go on there. Evacuated Nigerians stranded at Egypt border. Gbajabiamila orders probe. I have delivered on change agenda. That's another headline you would see on the Punch. Buhari speaking here. I have delivered on change agenda. Let's go now to the phone lines and get your opinion. 0817-923-0009. 0817-923-0007. I'll take those again. 0817-923-0009 and 0817-923-0007. The WhatsApp number is 0809-030-6416, and on Facebook, Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. On Twitter, Nigeria Info PH. Let's go to Rumomasi now. Temple is standing by. Remember, 30 seconds at most is what you have, so try to be very direct. And importantly, do not make claims that are unsubstantiated, and not be very civil as well. Temple is in Rumomasi. Good morning to you, Temple.
Good morning, the very distinguished Chief.
All right, go on.
Yes, sir. I think I want to join my elder, Prince Emmanuel, this morning in eulogizing the landmark achievement, as far as I'm concerned, in this elevation, making the clans in the chair number 6. And for me, it's indeed a lifetime achievement. And I will give this kudos and courtesy to Sir Prince Emmanuel. He has indeed touched the life of Eche people. You look at the massive, extraction of a project here and there. You're looking at the construction of roads, the Faculty of Agriculture, and other roads the governor has attracted to Eche local government. And I will say kudos to Elder Prince Emmanuel, and thank you to Chief Barrister Ian Wike for all these numerous achievements and contribution as far as Eche ethnic nationality is concerned.
Thank you, Temple. Good news is in Mouth 3. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my brother, man.
Morning to you.
Thank you very much. One of the best news I've just heard and standing in his ground is Hudu, the work for Adamawa, insisting that Binani won. He has refused anybody to intimidate him. I read his response to the allegations on him, and you will see that claim that he didn't do what was wrong. He's the one in charge of Adamawa, and he insists that what is right should be done. Instead of Nigerians to look into what has happened and deal with and talk about the people that sent the 2 national regs to Adamawa that met with the governor, which is not supposed to be. And where was the zone officer? Instead, they all shut on Hudu because he is the one in charge and did the right thing. That was the matter have gone to court. They would send it in court. Then, in River State, the governor has declared public holiday because Senator Bola Tinubu is coming to commission projects. It's not too bad for me, but you could have considered, number one, we just finished Easter retreat, Easter public holidays, we just finished LC3 holidays, we just finished Workers' Day, school just resumed, the students have not even considered, all are written on their days. I think he is not thinking for the masses. I see him, as he asked me, I call it busybody. My name is Guri from Port Harcourt.
Cookie Gam, good morning to you. Hello, Cookie Gam.
Andrew, good morning.
Morning to you.
Andrew, the president-elect, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu arrived in Rivers today, and today declared public holiday too. Andrew, for me as a person, it's not a wrong thing to invite somebody to come and commission project in Rivers State. And the major concern is the public holiday that the governor declared today. And I want to ask Rivers about Nigeria, is it the first time a president has visited Rivers State? And under these 8 years, I know that Buhari was here to commission the project. Did that day declare public holiday for President Buhari? It's no. But Andrew, my worry is that my governor, what he lost in PDP, want to get it in APC. That's just my problem I have. Those he lost in PDP, he want to get in APC. The place he called cancer, that party cannot go to APC. Now he want to go to PDP, not give to him in APC. See how APC is gracious to him. APC has been gracious to this governor for this time now. Those the PDP could not give him now. He want to get him in APC because the cancer want to give him that thing, not give to him. Andrew, he want to build a house. Don't, if you live in a glass house, don't throw stone in a glass house because you don't live there. I want to make communicate. We are watching the scheming. He's scheming. All of us are watching the scheming. What he's scheming for? Let us see.
All right, Cookie Gam.
Let's go open it to Liverpool. What he's scheming for? Let us know what communicate is scheming for.
Point made.
Andrew,
thank you very much. Emeka is in Asaba. Good morning, Emeka.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
NAFDAC, okay, Emeka, calling from Asaba. NAFDAC and Detailing Orders. Is NAFDAC now the spokespeople for Nigeria? Why are they telling us? Why can't they do their duties? Why should they even allow such nodules to come into the country? Go to borders, go to airport, even the post authority. You see the way they work. They work for money and nothing else. Nigeria needs total reorientation. That is why when Nigeria starts to pay, it pains me so deeply because what we are praying for, we are not doing it physical. God is not a magician. It's terrible. Thank you.
Emeka, thank you very much. But then quickly, it wouldn't be out of place if NAFDAC was to announce that, oh, this is in the market, or this is, in as much as it's their duty to prevent these things from happening. We're aware that there are many legal routes for people to get some of these things into the country, and the possibility for that to happen and NAFDAC not getting a wind of it early enough is also there. That happens in any part of the world. Things happen, and certain agencies saddled with the responsibility of checkmating these things might not have that information. But now that they know, and telling the public that, hey, we have something like this and we did not approve it, at least what it does. I'm very, I like the part that they were specific about the flavor. So people would now look out for, noodles from that company with that flavor and avoid it until perhaps NAFDAC comes out and issues another statement to say, oh, we've tackled the problem. So we cannot just say it's out of place. But then we also understand the point you're making. In the first place, this should not have even made its way into the country. Israel is in Emoha. Good morning.
Good morning, Ifemi Andrew.
You're welcome.
Yes, Andrew, I want to react on the actions of stakeholders over the governor's public holiday declaration today. Andrew, constitutionally, I want to ask, does governor have that power? If he has the power, why the people kicking against it or reacting against it? I believe that what the governor has done is not a wrong thing. It's a normal thing that also happened in other states. So River State issue always goes in another way whenever the governor says something. For me, people should allow governor to exercise his power. That is constitutional power. You see, I don't think that just one day public holiday will affect our economy to the extent that they are saying it. So let them allow it and come to welcome the president-elect, just as the governor has said. Then the decision of APC spokesperson, for me, APC in Rivers State have lost it totally. The ordinarily, who is coming today is the APC president-elect, which I expect APC in Rivers State to also come and welcome this their own. But since they don't see it to be there's no problem. I believe the main APC, whom courts have recognized, will come today to welcome the president-elect.
Thank you very much. Well said. Chimenem in Mouth 3, good morning. Go on.
Good morning, Efemi.
Okay.
My name is Vice Chimenem. Let me react on finding the issue of public holiday. I think, just as I heard in your podcast, I think lawyers should be allowed to be interviewed so that they will give the accurate position. Can a governor of a state declare public holiday? He can. Their powers are there. And even that of the president can declare. Well, you can see. So if there are emergency situations or situations like this, Sumoto, he can. From headphones to legal of law. I overheard one person say that he's busybody. He's not busybody. The governor can declare. That's one of his prerogatives. If there is emergency, if situations allow, he can declare. And that is those external powers of the governor of a state. So let those that understand the law speak concerning it, so that people will understand. The laws are very there. There are avalanche of positions. And I think if anybody wants to contest, we can come on the station to argue it. It's clear. It's absolute. Now, concerning the issue of evacuation, I think there are ways that foreign countries like UK evacuated their foreigners. And I think Nigeria should copy from this. And that is what the problem we are having in Sambisa Forest. We must understand that we have moved from analog system. Countries are moving out. Today, South Africans have their submarine. Today, Egypt have the same submarine. We must begin to move out from this analog system. What are the processes? Even the processes of understanding that we can, reach a compromise with other countries like Egypt. We can reach and then we'll evacuate our students without all these shenanigans and politics. Millions of naira have told that, yes, students are still suffering. Why don't we just get in this country? We don't think outside the box.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Romo Dumaya Woshi is on the line. Good morning.
Thank you, Femi. People complain about Governor Wike declaring a public holiday today. I think, I wonder, ASUU go on strike for months. People don't complain. Only one day public holiday to welcome the president-elect. People are complaining. I just believe all these things are just, those are enemy of progress concerning what Ian Wike is doing in Rivers State. Secondly, tribunal begin Tinubu's victory. I think there's nothing that will come out from there. Tinubu is the winner and he will also be sworn in as the president. And thirdly, Wike uplifting second-class chiefs and others. I thank God for that. My paramount ruler of Rumodba is also involved. Congratulations to him, Eze Bright Omunakwe Apunonu, for being a second-class chief in Rivers State.
Thank you,
So I want to urge Rivers people to come and welcome the Jagaban, the president-elect of Nigeria. Thank you.
All right, Woshi, thank you very much. I think people were upset with the ASUU strike. It was just because there was almost nothing anybody could do. It wasn't in the power of the people to, reverse that strike. And so it was just living with the pain of it and nothing else. And for the public holiday, so we don't get the focus wrong. It's not really whether the argument is not whether the governor can, because anybody should know that he has the powers and those rights to declare public holiday. But the point is for people would be, if you've listened to some of the callers and the feelers from residents on the news, it's basically the fact that we've had so many holidays. It just seems as though it's too much holidays now, and is it really necessary to have this one? If it's just to visit the commissioner project, we've had projects commissioned and it's been done without any holidays. Why do we need to have one, especially when we just came out of a number of holidays in the past couple of weeks? That would be where people are raising their concerns from, and not the constitutional rights of the government to give order for a public holiday. JJ is in Rumigbo. Good morning.
Yeah, Andrew, good morning.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so, Andrew, I think I pick all in the stakeholders kicking against the holiday. We have had states where non-state actors, ragtag people, just come and declare holiday. Everybody obey, they don't complain. This is an holiday from a legitimate government. We are now shouting. See, I believe the statement of one of the persons that talked about all those religious holidays. We should do it at home. Don't bring it to the public. Today we have Muslim holiday. Tomorrow we have Christian holiday. This one declared by the governor is now the one raising dogs. Why not you go against the one that is Muslim or Christian? Do your religion at home. Then that said, Andrew, according to Darlington Wauju, that Governor Wike wants to prove that there is no opposition in Rivers State. I think I believe him. There is no opposition anywhere in Rivers State here. I don't know what they are doing. That APC that is representing, I don't know, is sinking by the day. You hear today that is Tony Okocha that is the leader. Tomorrow you hear Darlington and coming at this. Andrew, conclusively, the residents of the areas that are flooded, be it Odili Road and which other Rumekini, especially the Rumekini, there is a stream, the artificial stream they are doing from the South Road down to Shoba River. it's the same rulemaking people that stopped that stream that would have solved the flood problem from them. Andrew, go and do your investigation. From the South Road, close for all the little road people, it's not about doing big boys. Make una clear the gutter. Liaise with sanitation authority to come pack everything that you remove from the gutter. Just
all right,
big boy there.
Thank you very much. Let's go to Yenagoa. 30 seconds up. David is in Yenagoa. Good morning.
Yes, greetings to you, Mr. Andrew, from the city of Yenagoa.
Go ahead.
Andrew, I am flabbergasted when I hear people say non-state actors declare public holiday. What do you mean by non-state actors? No, people complain. See, now the people of the Southeast are complaining about that attitude. If you ask me, I do not see any reason why the governor should declare public holiday because President-elect wants to visit the state. As a matter of fact, is the President-elect going to give the people that their businesses will be disrupted today and tomorrow morning? Will they be compensated? If the President-elect wants to visit the state, he should go and commission what he wants to commission, visit the state. After all, they can direct the traffic and not to holistically tell people who are earning their own means of feeding to stop going to work today. It's quite unfortunate. I mean, what about the students? I don't just get it. This eye service we are doing, I have said it. Some people are using the back door to come to APC to come and claim leader of the party. That is just all they are doing. It's quite unfortunate. And when you hear stomach infrastructure people who today they will be in APC, tomorrow they decamp to PDP, come to misinform people on radio. Good morning.
All right, Dakuku is in the chair. Good morning.
Good morning, Andrew, Nigeria. For this, Dakuku from Apokiche, the first one of the chair.
Go on.
Well, the governor declared today in order way to welcome the president-elect, Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Definitely he did, but it's not the right way to do it because a lot of people in Nigeria, River State will release a lot of money today in the state. I think there are a lot of people to go for their various things and other things. Another one by HA declaring for giving an oath of office to one of these Olapo clan, not to Olapo Musale. If I even extend this to Mba clan is enough. It's too much. Very wider clan more than other people in the chain. Toto on Dash, Mba, Amaka, Kumo, all this area belongs to Mba clan. You have to come up and share that clan into two. For we to know what to do. Let him share to that. I will serve in the chain. Look at what he's doing. I know this was done by the Prince Imayango. In fact, you have to say it to the other clan. Please, thank you. This is Dakuku from Apokiche.
All right, Dakuku, thank you very much. Let's go take some of your messages now on Facebook. Remember that we are live on Facebook. It's Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. On Twitter, it's Nigeria Info PH. And a few of the comments here. Wanyanwu Obioma Noble says, creation of another clan in Ichie is a welcome development. This clearly shows that the governor loves Ichie people. Thank God Ability says, I don't know why people are tearing their clothes for a one-day public holiday. Lorenzo Delight says, good morning. NAFDAC extending investigation of noodles factory and market. It's a good one. Our health and well-being is more vital. Governor Wike declaring holiday to welcome President-elect for project commissioning is a good one. Christian Williams says, kudos to police for arresting Adamawa Rek, though it was long overdue, but the arrest will serve as deterrent to others. Now would be to establish whether he did anything wrong or not. I think that would be the major point for all of this. On WhatsApp, good morning. Governor Wike declaring today public holiday to welcome President-elect is a welcome development. I join the governor and good people of River State to welcome the President-elect. Obiajunwa, thank God. WhatsApp, this one says, decision of the governor to declare today public holiday is not the interest of the masses. He has shown us his body language. Lambs Fidel. The rejected APC cancer is becoming a safe haven. Well, we are watching. This one says, Andrew, it is an honor to Governor Wike to host the President-elect and not an honor to the people of River State. Another public holiday again is unnecessary and annoying to our ears. How can schools complete their syllabus with these unnecessary holidays? The governor should have declared a dry fast for himself and his family. For me, I think it's eye service and favor seeking, and it's not for the masses. IJ Baby says it's an abuse of power. The holiday is very unnecessary and it's simply eye service. Elliot from OGRA says that thing is looking for he is going to get it. APC has the right leader in the person of Tony Okocha. We should all stand behind him. Sylvester Eleme. Okay. This one says, let those defending the political holidays say whatever they like to impress their political organs. The truth remains that the holiday does not make any economic sense. Oyigbobaye Michael, you sent in that message on WhatsApp. Another one on WhatsApp says, imposing public holidays just for commissioning of road and overhead bridge. Now, wow. No name to this one. Another message on Facebook. Patrick Amadi says, leader of Echie PDP, Prince Anyanwu said Governor Wike cannot be forgotten. He is correct. Okay. Remember that we are also on Twitter, so I'll take a few of the Twitter messages now too. Twitter, it's Nigeria Info PH. Very simple. Go there, follow us, and respond to the post and the live stream. Nigeria Info PH on Twitter. That's the handle. Twitter here, it says... Okay, so let's see. This one says, I don't know why people are complaining about the holiday. We are talking about President-elect Captain Arowolo. This one says, declaration of holiday in River State. What is the rationale behind the public holiday? That means if he's sworn in and is coming to River State, we would have longer holidays. Kinsley Warbo, you sent in that message. At Chibuzo_good on Twitter says Governor Wike declaring public holiday to welcome the president-elect is not for the interest of the people. The governor is only after his personal interest. At Thank God Atuegbo1 on Twitter says welcome to Treasure Base of the Nation. As we visit River State to commission the flyover, may God lead you safely back home. This one says, I hope Tony Cole will be among dignitaries that will welcome President-elect Bola Tinubu as he visits River State today. I think I had a conversation with Tony Okocha, and I was trying to establish whether or not we're going to have the leadership of the APC present, since we have the president-elect who's from the APC visiting. And with the leadership issues within the APC at the moment, it's difficult to say who would be present and if that's going to work. Although one thing he said was this is not it is not a party visit, it's a government inviting the president-elect. So, well, let's watch and see. At CV Ofoleta on Twitter says, I don't understand what's going on in this country. How can any person declare a work-free day because somebody is coming to commission a flyover? Businesses are shut down. The wastage in governance is insane. I think we had that before. At Tony Anthony 64 says, welcome to River State President. At Skillful_Piro says, President-elect, you mean. At Skillful_Piro says, President Buhari said he has delivered on the change he promised. Well, he has delivered the change in everything. It's now from good to worse. He failed us. Okay. More messages on WhatsApp. This one says, the police and federal government should please put mitigative measures in place to manage insecurity in the state as it is currently on the increase. NAFDAC should be more proactive so as to manage the nefarious effects of fake food products. Okay, that's from Festus. Another one here on WhatsApp, which is going to be our last, says... Tinubu's victory tribunal begins hearing. If INEC can be bought over, then I don't see any positive outcome from the already corrupt judiciary. Well, INEC being bought over, we can't establish that fact. Corrupt judiciary, well, that remains debatable. Ifeami Andrew is my name. Business News is next. Stay tuned.